We are back for What's Up This Week from Do This, Not That. This is our super short episode where we break down what's going on this week in business and life and marketing and whatever. We still have our Ask Us Anything a little later in the week and then our long tips episode at the end of the week. So let's get into it. What's going on this week? Well, X last week, so X is the old Twitter, they made a big move and they now changed the way likes work. So if you go and you like something, you like a post on X, no longer can anybody else see that you were the person that liked it. You can see how many people liked the post. Like if a post got 300 likes, you could see that, but you can't see who liked it. What's really interesting, and this is data out from MP Digital in the last week since that change was made, likes on X are up 10%. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but 10% is a huge amount when you have hundreds of millions of tweets and posts going on all the time. So the question is, why are likes up just because people can't see who's liking what? And I think that people feel more liberated to like whatever it is they actually want to like. Because sometimes you may want to like a post, but you'll feel like, oh, I shouldn't like that because the content is a certain way. So I think people are actually now liking the things that they actually want to like. And the reason that's a good thing is when you like things, the algorithm then knows what you're into. So I think you're getting a more of a feed on X now that is stuff that you're interested in. So far, this is a win. What else is going on this week? Well, I think what Toys R Us did this week was really weird. I don't know if you saw this, but Toys R Us released an AI commercial about Jeffrey the giraffe and all the toys at Toys R Us. And it was using OpenAI's new text to video tool, Sora. It was one of the first really commercial uses of Sora, which is that portion of the AI universe that everyone's kind of nervous about because it's so easy to make these very real looking videos. Well, if you saw the Toys R Us video that was made, this commercial, it was weird. I mean, it was really strange. If you haven't seen it, you should Google it. Look for the Toys R Us Sora video, but they got a lot of backlash on it because it just seemed bizarre. And I think it's what everybody's actually concerned about. Some of the other things going on is TikTok is launching something new. They're launching something called TikTok Deals for You Days, which will be July 9th. Why are they doing this? It's going to be very similar to Amazon's Prime Day. So Amazon's Prime Day is July 16th and 17th, and that's a day that Amazon created out of thin air and has become one of the biggest shopping days of the year. So TikTok's trying to get ahead of them by releasing this on July 9th, and they're doing a whole big push for discounts on fashion and beauty and all sorts of stuff. So if you're a consumer product brand, you absolutely should be focused on TikTok Deals for You Days on July 9th. And in general, what's really interesting is on July 16th and 17th, anytime that Amazon Prime Day occurs, we actually see email for any brand, not just anything related to Amazon, any brand. We see email open rates go up by about 10% on average for all promotional email. And I think because people are in this like mode, they're in this buying mode, they're looking for deals. So you should be thinking about what you're promoting around Amazon's Prime Day, which is July 16th and 17th, but also be aware of TikTok's new day. Some other stuff going on this week is that Google announced that they are using AI now in Google Analytics. So many of us use Google Analytics to analyze all of our stuff, and there's now features in there. And if you haven't been paying attention, you should take a look because what it's doing now is it's helping you to understand why there are outliers within your Google Analytics. So, for example, this is what they said. Imagine your purchase event spiked on a series of individual dates. Our AI engine works through the countless combinations of dimensions and metrics to proactively connect the dots, explaining why these spikes are happening. And so when they occur, they're actually going to be writing this in like a natural language format that's easy to understand. And you're going to see anytime that you have an outlier, they're going to say, this is why we think it's happening. So if you're not looking for that yet, you should, because that's going to be in all of our Google Analytics. So what's going on that's nonsense related? Do you know what the fastest growing show is right now on Netflix that people are watching? The fastest growing show is America's Sweethearts, the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleader, the reality show. And of course, I'm trying it out, not because I care about cheerleaders and all that stuff, but I got to tell you, if you see on Netflix, it is very dramatic. These people making the team, not making the team, how serious they're taking it. I give this 2 thumbs up. I thought it was going to be horrible, But yeah, I see why there's millions of people checking out this show because it is very intense. The other thing that just came out, which I have yet to see, but everybody's talking about it, is the new movie A Family Affair that's also on Netflix. This is with Zac Efron and it's with Nicole Kidman. And I don't know, I mean, Zac Efron, good dude and all. I don't know. Something's up with that dude. But anyway, and then it's also with the girl from the Gypsy Rose show. Remember Gypsy Rose, the show, the act about that girl that was like tortured by her mom? Well, that girl, Joey King, is in this also, which is very hard to watch her after that show because you think of Gypsy Rose. But anyway, it's called Family Affair. Everybody's talking about. I guess I'm going to give it a try because I try every horrible, boring, ridiculous movie. So drop me a note if you saw Family Affair and let me know if I should check it out. But that is what's going on this week. So make sure to check out our Ask Us Anything a little later in the week and then our Big Tips episode. And thanks for being here. Later.